Hey y'all, hey. Just had to take a quick break. Y'all know it's Tuesday, so happy Tuesday. I hope every day is going all right. I hope your week is going well. Mine is going okay. I'm so sleepy, but I'm here. So I'm sitting at my desk, and I said, it's time for a break. So I did a quick scan to see if there were any new skits from Kountry Wayne, specifically about Amber Anthony and Shayla, since the last one we saw was Kay and Amber talking and Kay talking big business about erasers. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you might go check out my last video, because we are talking Kountry Wayne Skits, and I am for the most part Amber Anthony and Shayla, but I didn't see any new ones. But remember, I think I told you in one of my other videos that I was kind of following Mike, because I kind of want to see Mike grow. You know what I'm saying? Because Mike was going out of control. And if this looks a little crooked, it's because the thing I got my... Anyway, I want to see Mike grow, right? And develop into the man that I thought he was going to be when he popped up in Shayla's life. But Shayla messed all that up, and then she messed all that up for him, and he out there looking for somebody to love. Hopefully he's found that person in Sunny, and she becoming that ride or die chick, but she keep it real with him. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully he stays on that path for a while. But in the meantime, he be getting himself in some trouble. So the last time I think we spoke, after I was telling you about Kay, he'd gone to a strip club with his brother and Kendrick and everything, and apparently they had a good old time. Good old time. Got so messed up, inebriated, if you will, and they left him sleep in the car. Now, I was on a live the other night, and I was like, how y'all gonna leave your boy in a car, in a Maybach, in the dirtiest part of the neighborhood, with the windows open? And he was asleep. We talked about it on the live. Some people said maybe they were ready to go and he wasn't ready to go because he's still living at large or whatever. And they took an Uber and left him in his car. Okay? However it is, he got left in his car in the parking lot behind a strip club in a bad neighborhood. Yeah. Them's your friends and family. In any case, while he was there, there was a young woman. There was this one video I saw. There was a young woman that came out of the strip club. She walked up to the car, saw it was open. She tried to wake him up, and he's sleeping the sleep of the toe down from the flow down. He's sleeping that sleep. And she's like, hey, wake up. So then she looks and she sees this beautiful chain. She sees this huge chain on Mike's neck, and she looks around. I mean, she does the look-see, and then she reaches in. Now, as she's reaching in, you see the rest of the girls coming out of the club. One of them being Melissa. Remember I told you she was James's ex-girlfriend, and James is the one who's messing around with Ernestine. That's another branch of the Kountry Wayne Skits. So when she walks up to and another girl, they're like, what's going on with him? Well, he fell asleep in the car. The first girl, don't know her name, don't really care. He fell asleep in the car. I'm trying to wake him up. So they do their due diligence trying to wake him up. They finally get him awake. They give him some water. They do a little chit chat. And I think I told you that in the last video. And then, the video ends. Well, apparently, as I'm skimming through videos, he done went home. We living with Sunny now, right? And like I said, kept it real. And realized, oh my God, my chain is gone. Now, I'm under the impression, this is what I was finding out at the live I was at, that this humongous chain is what he used from his profits on his Korea trip. He thought he was getting millions, and he just barely got a few thousand. Okay, so he bought this humongous chain with it, but it's gone. He's like, oh my God. So I guess he backtracked. So like I said, I skimmed through those videos, because if it ain't Anthony, Amber, and Shayla, I pretty much don't watch him a lot. So I'm sorry, Kountry Wayne, but they ain't caught me yet. They catching me, but they ain't caught me yet. Anyway, so I guess he finds his way back to the club, because that's the last place I guess he remember having it. And there's a whole thing to do between him and Melissa, because I guess that's the first face he really saw when he woke up. Because the first chick didn't wake him up. Melissa woke him up, and he thinks she stole it. So apparently they got into a big old thing about who stole it. He was gonna get people involved, yada 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 boo. So, long story short, Melissa's like, look, I ain't got no reason to steal. I ain't appreciating all that. We're going to find out who did this and blah, blah, blah. And she was in the little back room with some of the girls who worked there, because Melissa don't work there no more, right? She don't work there no more, but she got friends. Well, her friend Momo was not there, but one of her other associates, a girl she knows who ain't really her friend, kind of gave her that look, like, check this chick over here. So eventually, Melissa gets up on her and said, look, you want to give up that chain because you was the first one there. Eventually they found out who had the chain. Okay, so Melissa gets the chain back. She takes it home. She even had to fight her brother for it. Not fight her brother. I don't mean like, but he want to keep it because it's a big chain, and I guess that's it, whatever. I'm not sure I find it attractive, but I understand. I get it. And so she eventually gets the chain back, and she's going to give it back to Mike. So they make, I guess, arrangements with the club owner, and this is the one I saw today that really sent me. She makes arrangements to go give it back. So the owner is talking to Mike and said, yo, we got your chain. The girl who, and he said, yeah, was the girl that, I guess the girl he got into it with. He said, no, actually she found it. She found it. So Mike is like hearing him say, she didn't take the chain, but she got your chain back and she's bringing it back. So Mike's like, well, I need to apologize. He wants to apologize. And dude's like, well, you can apologize when you get here. Well, she shows up with her uncle, who's shady as you know what. Okay, they get in there and they getting ready to, and she was like, she already got an attitude because she don't appreciate the way he came at her, fussing at her, accusing her of nothing. She said, I ain't got to steal nothing, I ain't never stole nothing, blah blah blah. She's still in her feelings about that. So Mike is really trying to apologize, and Uncle's like, look, you don't be coming to people like that. You don't know her like that. We ain't never got to steal. I mean, he is not making it easy for Mike to apologize. As a matter of fact, I don't even know if Mike got the words I'm sorry out of his mouth, because Uncle is all in the face talking schmack. Okay, and she ain't having it. No, don't worry about it. She playing hard. She's like, I don't want to hear it. You got your chain, go. When she passed the chain to her uncle, I guess he hadn't seen it. He was looking like, wait a minute, give him back his chain, uncle. So he gave him back his chain. She walks out. She don't want to hear about no apology. Whatever. Keep it to yourself. Go. She rolls. Come on, Uncle, let's go. Uncle wait till she walk out the door, and he's still talking smack, and then he goes, man, we good, this, and that. And so Mike's like, I really want to apologize, give you a little something, a couple of $100 or whatever for, bringing it back to me, whatever. And Uncle's, man, Mike said, if I get some more, I'll be like, oh, we good. And he looking for Peaches. Uncle is. I guess she's one of the dancers. So my thing is this. Sometimes they just take it too far, because Mike did not get a chance to apologize. And old girl went away with this thing. And I'm pretty sure she had a right reason to have the attitude, okay? But Uncle just pushed it, just like Amber's daddy when the social worker was there. Wrong place. What you had to say might have been right, but this ain't your place. Too much. Oh, too much. So now Uncle got extra couple of dollars in his pocket. Mike's got his chain back. But I predict going forward, because I like to throw these little predictions on, Mike might be able to run up on her at some other other site, and might be able to get his apology across. Will this put them in a position where it might become a Mike, Sonny, and Melissa thing? Because Melissa already into James, and she really needs to move on, because James ain't doing nothing but using both her and Ernestine. Okay, if you know, you know. Go on and hit the Kountry Wayne Skits. They're Kountry Wayne Skits people, entertainment purposes only, and you'll figure that out. But I don't know if they may hook up. I don't mean hook up, because Mike's on a vow of celibacy with Sonny, so we don't know. But hopefully he will get that apology out there to her. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking he might try to show up at the club, thinking that's where she gonna be. She don't work there. But her friend worked there. And maybe he might see her friend and pass that apology on, and that might get Melissa to thinking, he might be a good guy, which could cause some problems between him and Sonny. That's a twist. I don't know. And like I said, in the meantime, ain't nothing new up just yet about Amber, Anthony, and Shayla. I'm waiting on that, because let's get this divorce ball rolling. But we'll see. So that's what I had to come in here and tell you guys today. I hope you guys are having a great Tuesday. We're almost to the middle of the week, and some of y'all, that's a time to celebrate. For me, it is a time to celebrate, because I'm off tomorrow. I will see you guys next time. Kountry Wayne Skits, y'all. Get it started. Bye.